Yeah, mate, I think you're right. Just at the end there, you might want to just sort of give it a few more berries. I don't know if I compacted it a bit, but then the beach is super wide after that, man. You're right. I'll wait here for you.
Cool. Did you want to?
Do you know what the nice thing is too, man?
Yeah.
Having that, knowing that they're at. I'll wait for that just to come back on. Knowing they're at 15 and having that play to go down to 10 to 8. And which I don't mind. I'll go down to freaking 4.
Yeah, if you were struggling, but it's so far it's been good.
Like, and the crazy thing is with that throwing that engine light on, I never worry about it too much if it's not in limp mode. I know that sounds a little bit irresponsible.
Yeah.
But I've had it happen before, which was like a year and a half ago, and nothing's happened since. So if like I was saying before, if I know that it's sort of throwing a code to protect the car, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And if I can clear it, out of sight, out of mind, you know what I mean? Not the best thing to think, but it's never let me, touch wood, it's never let me down by that thing. That's the second time that's happened. I'm interested to see what that code is. You were saying last time all you had to do was disconnect the battery for a few minutes, is that what you said? Yeah. And it reset. I was with Brownie and that, and I disconnected it for about 30-45 seconds, put it back on, fine. Just ran perfectly for the rest of the weekend. And then that was 18 months ago. Hey, how'd you go then? Good. All right. But the little scan tool was handy too. That was super cheap job. And they're cheap at King Chrome, and it's probably about, I think it cost me about $90. Yeah. Good little thing to have, especially to clear it. What if it's something that's electrical that needs clearing that would hinder the car? What if it is? Yeah. Good to have. Good to have. Nothing better. We've gotten past all the like hairy bits. They really weren't that hairy. Quite soft all the way. I'm in 4th low and I'm actually labouring the motor quite hard. But I'm pretty sure we're either just past where the Mirror River used to like run a little bit. Whether it's been this time of the year, whether it's not running as hard or whether it's not running at all. Now we can sort of get to camp nice and early, Cam, and bloody set up some awnings and just a nice little chill out. Got a bit got a bit of a longer dinner tonight, cooking the camp oven, so that should be fun. This might be another river here. Are you planning to cross this? Was that the plan? This was, but this looks a lot different to what I remember. It's cut funny at the moment. Yes, it is. It sort of usually runs down that way. Right. So we might be... Isn't the water so dark blue? Yeah, it looks like it's the tannins, mate. It looks like a massive ledge up ahead too. Can you see it in the distance? I'm just going to take it nice and slow. I think we might be buggered. We've found a lot of camps back there, so we got plan B, C and D covered. But it might be nice just to have lunch here, dude. Sit in the water a bit, see how cold it is. I think it'll be super cold. This kind of reminds me of the way Hill River runs. You know, how it cuts sideways. Dude. Exactly what I was thinking. You wouldn't even bother crossing that. No, it's too steep, man. Deep, it's shallow, but it's steep. Oh God, I'll be honest with you. I miss the coast. Like especially after fire season, you're sitting there for ages, like doing bush camping. It's nice to be back to this. I think I'll always be a coastal kid like that. Well, you might. That doesn't look too bad. Unless I might be able to get across there and then come back here. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'll look worse when we get there, but we'll see how we go. Oh, you'll get across this, I reckon. Think we might be okay. Just take it easy. Yeah, do you want to walk it or? Yeah, because that comes over. Yeah. You're right here, I think. Ew. Let's do that. So you're saying in the D-Max you would? That's, that's wild. Keep going, go there. That's cam wild. That's cam wild. Yeah, don't go anywhere near this. Nah, I know. Holy Jesus. What do you think if Pete get a run up? Yeah. This is why I was so scared to cross the actual part. I remember coming down here doing my solo, and I was pulled up at that end, and it's the same little river system. And I just remember how soft it was walking it across. I'll try and throw a bit of footage of that in now, of me walking across. I remember I was just sinking down. And as I'm getting closer here, it's like it's like an optical illusion. It's sort of getting bigger. I don't think we're gonna be able to, so. You should put in a bit of footage now of when you threw a
pine cone at me.
It's not on camera, mate. Somebody threw a pine cone at me.
To reenact it.
Yeah. Wicked on kayaks, dude. Yeah. Just jumping up there. Or tubes. Or little tubes.
Lazy river.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, 100%.
Yeah.
You could go all the way from that end.
If I find my swag in here.
You're dead!
You're right.
I think, no, here, I'm fine here. Oh, that's harder than I remember. I think we're good. What are you smirking, eh?
This will make some very good footage.
I don't wanna wake up and let my dreams die. This moment I'm making mine. Don't tell me I'm wasting time. I'll show you what I'm made of and give my dreams life. I'll put it all on the line, just like I'm young, wild and alive.
Now, tell you what, no matter what, that's a beautiful feeling getting through there. I don't think you can be overcautious with this stuff. You never know, you know, you can only take into account your weight and not your vehicle's weight. So I'm glad we got through. It's a beautiful feeling. Let's get Davo coming through. I think he'll be out by the time we get there, but went through the hardest spot, old Davo. But he's gotten bogged, I think, trying to move up to where we are on like the flattest part. Or when I don't mean that to sound like an arsehole, I mean like it's a nice flat part, so we're not worried. But we're absolutely gonna hang shit. Oh, it smells like meagerine.
Smells so good.
It does, eh?
It's hurting me. I'm alright, just leave me.
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Don't you hide over there! Oh, it's gold, dude. I don't think he'll need a hand cam. Max Trax job me because I'm part of the Max Trax army. What? Oi, yeah. Better here than anywhere else, eh,
yeah,
dude?
I know, man.
Better here than down there.
I was like, oh, I'll go down there. They're eating chicken wings.
Yeah. Imagine I rocked up eating a chicken wing. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, man, Cat loves them.
Oh, they smell like meagerine now.
Yeah, right.
God. Secret seasoning that you can't let out the recipe, eh?
Yep.
Son of a gun. All right. What do you think? We'll have lunch up there?
This up there?
Yeah, pull up there somewhere and have lunch, get the awnings out. Yeah. Sounds beautiful. I'll show you these wings too. I want to see the, what Cam and the boys think of them. Beautiful. Yeah, now you go forward, Dave. Give it to her. Back again. Now Max Trax. Should we do Trax?
You got a Max Trax sponsorship and you want to do a video, or?
I'm just looking straight up there.
I'll hook you up the strap.
Yeah, just Jamie.
Give him a tug?
Yeah, give him a
You're
tug.
good at that, aren't you?
Do you want to... I'll back it up.
Okay, lunchtime now. I think they're perfectly ready now. Dave found the softest part of this beach. This beach is probably about 40 k's long. This 5 square metres, softest. He found it. He's like a magnet. How's lunch, mate?
Lunch is over, let's go.
What's the wind supposed to be doing? Does anyone have a clue?
Oh,
Blowing.
it's still blowing at the moment, just
Blowing.
to let you know.
Much is it?
I'll just get a weather report for you.
Tim Bailey?
Yeah, windy, mate.
Not AF though.
Nah.
Oh, look at this, dude. David, come over here and have a look at what you've created.
You guys love it.
No, you've got your own stuff, Aaron.
So can you, get your stinking hands out of it. Not unless you get it. Oh, he did clear a code. We owe him a wing.
Yeah, you come on.
Raid!
I'll get
Come on.
right.
Raid!
Come on, Chris, man. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you gotta try-
beers for the week.
Try it without it.
Beers.
Yeah, Dave, you reckon try it without it?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Cam, go on.
Okay.
Try it now. Burn the roof of your mouth. Do it right now.
Like a dog.
These are so good.
Don't let it show that it's hot.
Don't Are they good?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
So good, man. So good.
How are you eating that?
No, it wasn't that hot.
With his mouth.
Wasn't it?
Caveman.
Okay. Mint.
The temperature's good.
Look at the guys behind, vultures. Beautiful, mate. Let's hop into it. And one with raspberry chipotle, even
no,
better.
yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so at this point, I think we're going to try and find a camp. I think it's right nearby where we're going to be camping tonight. Then a nice chilled out afternoon. Don't know what we're going to do in the camp oven for dinner tonight, but we'll be showing you, that's for sure. It's the only issue with down here at D'Entrecasteaux, like, of course, you know, I think the last time I was here, maybe over, 15 months or something like that from memory. And it's just like the tracks that you remember, they're constantly getting shut. And I understand the reason, I do, but all access to where we want to go has been cut off, and I don't know the reason why. I'm going to assume that it's for rehabilitation, but still a tad bloody annoying, I'll be honest, because you can't access anywhere where you're paying for a pass to come in here, but you can't sort of access where you want to go. I don't know, I run the risk of sounding like a real wanker there, but I'm not sure. We're just going to walk this now, see whether we can cross. Yeah, I was going to say that over there. Was it? Real deep like?
The ground feels hard here, eh?
Yeah, super hard. Rock hard.
Yeah.
Straight across here, Cam, I was thinking, oh, over there, you think?
It's all fresh water.
Meaning?
Ain't no salt.
Ain't no soap.
Ain't no salt.
Softish?
Oh, I need to hang around.
Yeah. No. That's a no. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Calm down. Calm down.
Wild down.
Cam while touring. Needs help.
Cam while touring down. I think it's a no-go. I think it's a tuck over. Yeah, I don't. So I think we're going to decide that it's a no-go, this one. Nah, look at that. Hey? Yeah, but that's why we're trying to get over there, but we can't.
Yeah, but they must have floored it.
Yeah, maybe. Got Cam and that checking over there, but I think at the moment, nah. The thing you're going to watch out for is Aaron's got a lot of confidence now. Oh. Is it hard bottom? I want to see him come out. It was super soft here.
Jamie, where are your thongs?
Oi.
Oh, it's soft from the back.
Yeah. What was there? What was over there like, Az? Deep and nah. We might go tuck over there, right?
Probably go it, but Cam wasn't keen to.
Let the boy watch.
He walked across and it was rock hard, and I went a metre over and it's soft as You just can't. You're not going to know, are you?
No.
6 of us, 7, walking alone over there, and we're all good.
Yeah, all right. All of us together, we'll do like an emu pop.
We'll just. I think we'll call it a. I think that's a no-go, personally. He's still trying to talk himself into it and everyone else. If you get over, mate, we'll come with you.
You go first, I'll winch you back.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. We had a couple of plan Bs in mind. It's just trying to get out of this wind. The wind's keeping the flies away, which is good. But I'll tell you what, it looks beautiful and sunny out here, but it's actually quite cool. It's beautiful. Sun's like a warm hug. All right, we'll see you back at camp, wherever we end up anyway. Cheers, guys. Oh God, perfect timing. We've arrived at camp, guys. Beautiful little camp. That wind is keeping the flies away, which is really good. But it's beer time. It's I'm buggered after today. Cheers, bud.
It's been a long day.
That's been a bumpy track too. Cheers, mate.
It's a bumpy track, yeah.
It has been an awesome day, a nice long day. Bit of a recap. The old the summertime track. Nothing hectic, few little boggy spots closer to the coast, but a beautiful, beautiful track nonetheless. Now, thought we'd take the next couple of hours, we're just setting up camp now, take the next couple of hours, 4 o'clock now, we'll get the fire going, get some coals established. We're cooking in the camp oven tonight, so I'm looking forward to showing you a couple of feeds tonight. Not sure which one we're going to do, we've got 2 more nights still, so whatever it is, I'd love to show you, but have a look at this beautiful, beautiful spot. I don't know what it is or if it's the clouds or something. It's going to look absolutely beautiful when that sun's dropping. Have a look at this. Cheers, brother. Let's have a good night.
Around, memories coming from my head. Oh, the nostalgia when I recall the moments we had. Wanting to grow up seems so distant. Pull me back and watch me go. Like penny cards from years ago, years ago, years ago. From here it's only gonna get better if you wanted to. From here we're only gonna see clearer that this is what we were made to do. Sit around with memories. Talk about how life can be scary.
So guys, we're actually come to, it's about 6 o'clock. We've got a heap of jarrah on the fire and we've got coals developing. Now, tonight, what are we doing, Davo? Because I wanted to see some of your skills. This is going to be freaking awesome.
So I am going to take the essentially the frame out of this and the thigh bone. So I'll leave the drumstick on and the wings.
Yep. And it's going to be one piece.
So it'll be one piece, yeah. So I'll open her up and then we'll basically we've got a stuffing. We're going to chuck a stuffing inside just to bulk her out a bit. And then I'll stitch her up and then we'll try and get some garlic butter under the skin there.
Yep.
And then we'll roast it on the fire.
See, that it doesn't sound like much to him, but it sounds like a lot to me to try and cut that apart, keep it in one piece, but remove the frame from the inside. And of course, you could use the frame. You throw it in boiling water. You can make it stop. No, everyone says that. I feel like every chef says that. Eh?
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing with me. Okay, I'll let him do his business. This is going to be freaking awesome, dude. Don't stop it up.
Don't take yourself on TV.
So what does it actually start off with, Davo? Separating the two breasts?
Yeah, so you got the breast go around the outside. So it's a matter of like, look, obviously we get taught, you obviously just use the tip of your knife, less chance of making cuts and things like that. So essentially, like, if I wasn't going to be rolling it up and cooking it, I'd be selling it as a chicken breast. So you've got to make sure you're not putting slits and things in that. So
to break the skin type of thing. I see.
So it's a matter of you've got to
sort of know where to be making the cuts, eh? In knowing that you're going to be using the whole thing.
Yeah.
Find it fascinating, eh?
So it's basically all just pretty much there now, and just pull that out.
You made that look so easy, dude.
Done it a few times, man.
Yeah, that's it, eh?
So yeah, the wishbone out.
Wishbone?
Yeah.
Lefty too, eh?
Yeah, man.
What do they call you guys? Molly Dukers? Is that right?
Legends is generally the
Haven't heard that. I haven't heard that one. That's all right. We'll start though.
So then we've got.
Look at that.
I'm going to keep the drumsticks on. So I'm just going to take this little thigh bone out here.
Jesus, he's holding the knife like a kill shot in a stab stance. You know it's serious, eh? So, how would you go getting rid of a body? just asking for a friend.
Last time I did it. There's going to be butchers out there anyway.
Nah, YouTube isn't like that.
They're supportive. Everyone will support.
Okay, so that's done now. That's ready to go.
That's amazing.
Wicked. Do you know what I'd love to do? Something like that. Well, we're basically doing that today, but it's like throwing it in a grill basket, lemon and shit, like lemon and herbs, and basting it like every now and then.
Butterflied.
Yeah, dude. Like hang it over the fire.
Is we'll probably.
So that's pre-made. You make that at the shop.
I just knocked it together.
Gives a smell. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can you tell us what's in that, Dave?
So it's a basic Tandaco stuffing.
Tandaco.
Interesting. You
Interesting.
get it from Coles, but we get it in bulk, obviously. I just put bacon, onion, and parsley, and then like what did I put rub in that? It was one of our rubs I showed you.
I'd love to do something someday where we can both have the same sort of cut of meat in front of us, and you sort of teach me where to cut.
Well,
I'd love to do that.
I told
dude.
you, I think.
Yeah, we'll do it,
leg
man.
of lamb was probably the easiest one, I think.
Yeah, wicked.
Probably
Because it's such a simple bone, is it?
No, it's just I think it's just an easy one to do.
I've never enjoyed watching a man bone a chicken so much in my whole life. Did you enjoy boning this chicken?
Do you want to? This was a particularly good chicken to bone.
Can they be difficult sometimes?
No, I was a little bit worried because it was in your fridge, it wasn't in mine, and I didn't get to talk to it in a way, but it's okay.
Oh, we built a bit of a bond, me and that chicken. And I said, hey,
oh, did you?
Whoever I'm handing you off to is going to bone you real good.
Did you just?
Did you warm her up?
So Dave was just saying off camera, how many of these? So these are obviously.
Like, so between
it's a staple of Christmas.
So
dude.
between this, like you get whole turkeys, so like you do Valentine's, things
Turkeys,
like that.
yeah.
So turkeys, duck, and chicken. I'll do easily 50 of these, something like just.
Jesus. And they'll all get sold sort of in the one day, eh? Just get cleaned out.
I only do it to order, man. So I don't do more.
Oh,
than
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So what's the deal here? Obviously just tying it up.
So it's just stitching her up, pretty much.
Yep.
Just tying her up the back. You can chuck it in a netting, but you need like a bit of a tubed kind of makes it easier.
Yep.
So this is just the way of doing it.
Do you do sweaters?
Pardon?
Do you do sweaters? Do you knit sweaters?
If it goes, if to a special customer.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I do them to the Eagles and the jerseys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
I was wondering if you could knit me a beanie made out of chicken. Do you reckon you can do that? So obviously that's some sort of special twine, is it? Like
it's butcher's twine.
Yeah, gotcha.
It looks thicker than the stuff I buy though.
Yeah, you can get smaller. You can get smaller stuff.
Yeah.
This is just a.
You look at this like it's just another day to you, whereas it's fascinating to people like me and Cam. It looks like a friggin' straitjacket. So, Davo, when you have stuff like that left over at the shop, what will you do with that?
This here?
Yeah.
Like we put it in a dog mince, so we'll mince it all up, and it'll go to like a pet mince.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
How
do.
Good,
we sell frames to people as well. Like obviously people do soups and things like that. But
yep.
generally speaking, we'll just chuck it all in the mincer and
Yep.
grind it all up, and it comes to like a bit of a paste. So.
And then into like what would you do it into, like a roll or just?
No, we just put it in bags in
yep.
the freezer. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Is that something you have to ask for at the shop, or is it on a sign or something? Or
yeah, most people who know that most people know by now that we have it. So
beautiful. Throw the butter under the skin and everything, eh?
yeah, I'll do that now.
Beautiful, mate.
Butter really, like it's really hard to kind of, if you have it refrigerated, it's really hard to
stabilise.
Yeah, to have it like at a consistency you can kind of use it.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, the effort you've gone to is freaking commendable, eh? So good, dude.
I do love this shit, man.
Dude, yeah. It's hard to do out camping, I understand, you know what I mean?
This
Because
is
it's not on a kitchen bench.
This is what I wanted to show you, is like you can, if you want to, you can do it. Like it's something different. Like like I say, I'd love to show you how to do a lamb leg, and
but I don't know if I'd back myself doing exactly what you've done. No way in the world. I'd make a dog's brekkie of it. I can't even fill it.
So we did I think at King's, so Whiteman Park do a food festival, and I went there, and one of the first years we had our original shop, and I went and taught a guy out of the audience. I said, like, cause I had to break a lamb. I broke a lamb in front of him, like with a saw.
Yeah.
And I got a guy out of the audience, and I showed him how to.
Oh, how good, man! Shit, was that nerve-wracking or what?
It was at the time. I don't mind.
Once you got into it, I guess
people were just like, you just got to do it. Just suck it up and do it.
Yeah. So once this is sort of melted, I'm guessing that's just gonna move around and melt throughout the rest of it.
Yeah. Keep it nice and
beautiful, mate. Oh my God, are you putting anything on the outside of the chicken?
What is something to do, man?
Texas sugar, brah.
Sake.
You've seen the real side. This is the real side of David.
I'll make a broth out of this, and like.
Just quickly, if you don't mind knocking one up.
I'll dehydrate it and make it into a powder and have.
If we're putting in orders, can I have a risotto? Just a quick risotto.
You say risotto, is it alright if I just have a handful of sand?
Gee, sorry, I can't get your beer.
We can work with that.
Put all this shit over.
Cool. Alright.
So another thing, actually, I've always wanted to try, and surprisingly, I actually have never tried the Hasselback potatoes. So what David's doing is getting the potatoes, slicing down to within maybe about 5 millimeters of the bottom, so it stays together. But you can sort of fan the leaves out a bit, fan the slices out a bit, and then what are we going to do? Garlic butter, the leftover garlic butter.
I reckon, yeah.
And are we going to do Texas sugar?
Either one of the
who knows? Let's see how we feel.
Let's go the garlic butter in with the broccoli and cauliflower, and let's go Texas sugar on this.
Beautiful. It sounds good. That should be really good. Now, Dave introduced me to this Texas sugar. It's from Meat Church. I actually watch this guy's YouTube channel, and that is the best. I always am on the search for new rubs, and Dave knows that as well. This one here is. I love a good rub. That is the best so far, dude. So first it was Heavenly Hell. I remember Barbecue Mafia.
Have you had Magic Dust yet?
Lanes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
That's better though. I've just got to be honest about it, eh? It's the nicest thing ever. Sweet, salty, and then that little bit of burn afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Really good.
No, you always come up with good stuff, eh? Always showing me the goods.
So proud. Oozing.
Dave, you know what I just thought? Do you know what would have been a wicked idea?
What?
Spuds in the fire.
Wrapping him in. Putting him in there.
I knew what you were doing. No, this would be good though. Oh, mind you. Get them all back out again now.
Yeah. And then we'll.
Oh, I thought you were going to grab my drink.
Oh.
I thought you were going to. Dave, are we good? Like, we'll just get some coals together?
Yeah, that's all we have to do now, man. Chuck it on the fire.
Well done, dude. Like, great effort, eh? It's nothing for you, but you should be bloody proud of that stuff, eh?
Love it.
Let's do it, bud.
Have you got armrests in your 76 Dave?
No, I don't, mate. I want them,
Oh, have a look at mine.
Yeah, no, I saw.
What's money anyway? Can we just?
Nah, it's okay.
No, all of Dave. I just.
There she is.
Flex sanded it now, like you did.
Right now. Yeah, I know.
No, it's too much for that person.
Road. How'd it turn out, honestly, man? Yeah,
It's like the chicken's perfect.
beautiful. So how long would that have been, you reckon?
Oh, it was
Hour and a
longer-
half?
It was longer than I thought.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, but you got to play with that stuff as far as, you know, wind.
Yeah, exactly,
Wind,
man. You
wind
just-
was blowing out, like
literally
cooling down the
don't know.
coals quickly. Bit runny, but trying to stretch it out, you know. It's more of a jus.
It's a jus. It will gas.
Oh God.
Will gas the. fuck
Oh my God. Can you? Is this mine?
out.
Can you put it over everything? That has turned out really well. It took a lot longer than we thought. Well, the wind was quite strong, so it was blowing out a lot of the coals, so we had to reload them a lot. But cast iron, of course, there was a cast iron pan and a spun steel pan, so one was taking on a lot more heat than the other, so we had to load up the cast iron a lot more. I'd love to do a video on that, comparing them, but I think there's too much out there. But while it's hot, let's get into it.
Yep.
That was fun. We'll talk about it in the morning. Let's have some more white chocolate port. What do you think? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Davo. You're a bloody legend, mate. Nailed it. See you guys in the morning. Brand new morning. Plenty of plans tomorrow. See you soon. Holy shit, dude! I can tell you right now, I use every bit of red range of that.